Hello and welcome to another Let's Play by me, the GamerWolfSix of Morenatsu Revised Shin's Root. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can go down to the link in the description where you can download and play it for free. And also, whenever we get to the age content, which is not going to be in this episode, we're going to be skipping over it because of YouTube policies. But again, if you want to see that, you can either download and play the game, or you can go to my, for lack of a better words, Pornhub account, which is also GamerWolfSix, sorry. And when I get to the age content, I'll be posting that on that website. So with all that behind us, let's start. I wonder what I should do today. Oh, I think it's this day. What everybody's up to. So when I did this whole series before, this was the day that tripped me up, and it made me go from perfect route to bad route. Not really bad route, but just bad route, which was sad and surprising. I look out my window to see a surprising scene. Huh? Is that rain? Rain in the middle of August? That's strange. But at least it's a break from the terrible heat wave we've had so far. Still, this puts a damper on my plans for the day. I can't go out like this. What to do now? I look over my luggage bag, Well, it sucks that it's come to this, but there isn't any better time to study for the new year than right now. I sigh to myself as I pull out my English book from the bag. I haven't done a very good job with English the past couple of years, but every once in a while I feel like putting in the extra effort. Reminds me of that anime picture thing where it's like, does anybody here speak English? No, nobody here speaks English. Well, subtitles aren't English. But, how else are you gonna do that scene? Placing the book on the floor next to the futon, I lay back down and cozy up under the covers. Gah. Usually the words go into my head pretty easily, but I seem to be having a hard time concentrating today. That is a relative pronoun, so you have to read the following English sentence as one large part. Come to think of it, my teacher would say one large part like it was nothing, but it feels wrong when I try to say it. Large and hard. Like a man's crotch, you had to go there. No. Concentrate, Dark. Concentrate. Can't do this if erotic thoughts keep coming into my mind. Here's the thing. You can still charge your phone, I guess. That's why you keep some little bits of backup porn on your phone, just in case the hard situations come. Shake my head and return to the textbook. As soon as possible. What does that mean again? I flip through my dictionary and run my finger over the relevant section. As soon as one can? This can also be abbreviated as ASAP. Gah. People in English-speaking countries have to just abbreviate whatever they want, huh? Damned English. Sounds like an acronym for some special forces group. We need the ASAP as soon as possible. Yeah. Oh, I guess I got distracted again. What was it I was in the middle of doing? That might not be a bad sentence, but my brain just died right there. Yuck. I can't think straight. It must be the noisy rain. It wouldn't matter if I closed my window or not. It's coming down like crazy out there. Forget it. Shut my English textbook and curl up into feet. Silly me. Think I could actually study in the middle of summer break. Maybe it's the atmosphere in this house. I know, I should go to the library, said no one ever. Minasato still has one, right? A cool, quiet, air-conditioned place where the only thing I can do is study. Perfect. Can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. I stuff all my study materials into my backpack. I'll probably need an umbrella too. I wring out my umbrella before walking inside. So, here I am, at the library. The room is cooled by the wonders of modern society. It welcomes me as soon as though I've been blessed. Cheerfully make my way into the building. Dark? I'm surprised to see you in a place like this. Yeah! Voice calls out my name from behind me, making me cry out in surprise. Oops. Everybody turns around, staring at me now. How many people are at the library? Well, that's gonna get you yelling in the library. Sorry. I quietly apologize to everyone, turn around to face the person who startled me. Oh, it's him. I didn't mean to scare you. You're supposed to be quiet in the library. Weren't you taught that in elementary school? Yeah, but... Then try demonstrating your knowledge. I gave Shin the most annoyed look I can muster. That was a joke. Kinda rude for you to say that after nearly scaring me to death. That's not what I meant. I thought I recognized that scream. Is that... It's me! You're here too, Juichi? What's wrong? Is Shin giving you a hard time? Whatever. He suddenly turns away. I must have hit a sore spot. Silence. This is pretty awkward. So, how about them Knicks? What brings you to the library on such a rainy day? Shin perks up at the question and presents the book he was carrying in his hands. I came to borrow this book. Good. Looks like he wasn't that mad. What's this? What's this? I try to read the title of the old-fashioned hardcover, but it's obviously written in a language I don't understand. I flip through the pages, but it's impossible for me to decipher. It's in French. That's weird. What is Shin doing with a book written in French? He's part French. French? C'est sûre. His expression softens a little. Were those words of confirmation? This place has foreign language books too. I read French regularly to keep up my skills up. I like to have a conversation in French sometime, but my butler, Mr. Maki, doesn't speak it. It's a bit of a problem, since the only one I know who speaks is my mom. That's right, Shin's mom is from France, isn't she? Unlike English, I rarely encounter French. I guess you have to go out of your way to stay at Shin's level. I used to think it was amazing he could speak French. Now I see how much work he puts into it. Yeah, anyway. Enough about me. Why did you come to the library, Dark? Not much of a reader, are you? He's not holding back today. Or is this another joke? I'm actually very delicate and pure. It makes me cry when you say things like that. He glares at me. Guess it wasn't a joke this time. A little backup would be nice, Juichi. I'm trying to study English a bit before school starts. It was a bit too loud at home. I couldn't concentrate. It's surprisingly productive of your time, Dark. Thanks. I don't get you sometimes, Shin. I need to type in foo on YouTube to see what comes up. Are you taking a book to you too, Juichi? Sorry, Yanni. Yes, I am. A new book called Soft and Fair Goes Far. Series is out. Wait, what? It's a hentai. Soft and Fair Goes Far. You can get porn at the library? Juichi lightly punches my shoulder. Ow. Just joking around, Juichi. Jorhaigo gets his every day, and he takes it like it's nothing. Sometimes I wonder if he enjoys getting pounded on too much. Jeez. Juichi glares at me, looking like he wants to say something, but I quickly change the subject. By the way, Shin, do you play any sports? Me? What kind of question is that? Yeah, I figure there has to be something physical you like to do, right? Wink. He looks confused. Of course he would be. With his asthma and all. Sorry for using you like this, Shin. I'll treat you to something nice later. I'm not particularly into sports. Though, I'd like to try some someday. What would you recommend? Recommend? Crap, I didn't expect him to play along with this. Whatever you pick, you're probably going to need strength. Well, esports is a sport. Oh boy, this is a sticky situation. What should I give him? So I gave him the safe answer before, but let me just double check. Yep, on the picture I took from the here's how to get into his heart thing, it's dodge the question, apparently. Okay. This won't end well. Better dodge the question. Oh, I got it. You're moving your hand every day, aren't you? I make a circle with my thumb and index finger, then click my wrist a few times. What? Wait, what was the thing? Make a circle with my... Oh. My crazy talk makes him roll his eyes. I'm pushing the envelope here. I have to do it though. You know, your hand. Well, I certainly do move it. Yeah. And your wrist gets tired after you finish, right? Yes. It generally gets tiring if you do it several times a day. What? That's why it's an unexpected form of exercise. I guess you have a point there. Was that too ridiculous to refute? Was that too difficult, too ridiculous to refute, even for Shin? Glad he's seen the humor in it. Looks like I successfully evaded. Hey, Wolf? Seems I'm not quite out of this yet. After staying silent for a bit, Yuchi rejoins the conversation. So, I guess I was talking about masturbation? I wouldn't think Shin would be so, laissez-faire about it. Huh? Why is his face so red? It's not weird doing it that much, is it? What? Or maybe we're not talking about masturbation? You don't usually talk about it in public. What the heck is he talking about? I didn't think it was that odd. I give him a confused look. His face turns even more red. He whispers something, but I'm barely able to hear it. Mass. We shouldn't talk about it in a place like this. Mass? What's mass? I missed most of what he whispered. He looks like he's gonna cry. Wow. That's a rare expression for him. You know. Mass. He's shrinking! You have to clap to make him big again. Come on, speak up. I can't hear you. It's like every one of my words is death sentence to him. Mass. Mass? I'm not talking about physics, Juichi. I'm sure I heard at the sound of something snap. Masturbation! I wonder if I could get this as my thumbnail for this video. though YouTube might get pissed. It's something every healthy young man do every day. Everyone in the library stops to look at Juichi. He claps his mouth shut, but it's too late. All eyes are on him. Shin and I were talking about writing, Juichi. Okay. I mean, that one was a bit vague. Shin sheepishly nods. He stands frozen in place, mouth agape. Your whole arm can get tired from holding a pencil too long, right? Your head too, even if you're looking down at what you're writing. Or if you are. Sometimes I study for hours at a time. But that motion you're making with your hand. What, this one? I make the same hand gesture I did earlier in the conversation. That was supposed to be writing. I pay careful attention to the motion this time. Oh. From Shin's angle, looked like writing, but from Juichi's angle... Sorry, Juichi. I'm not gonna lie. I feel super embarrassed for him right now. Shin doesn't say anything from a mix of shock, sympathy, and disappointment. Look, Shin gives Juichi says everything. He can't though. It's the look you get when someone thinks you're an unwashed mongrel. My condolences. And Shin delivers the final blow with a trademark bluntness. Staggering like a zombie, he heads out the library entrance. The young woman walking in his direction quickly maneuvers around to avoid him. He runs off, shouting something. An icy silence falls on the library. I don't know. I think I owe him a jar of honey for that. Racist. Just because he's a bear doesn't mean he likes honey. That was pretty bad. Everyone's still looking at us. Maybe we should get out of here. Yeah. Gather our things and head to the front door as well. Despite the rain, Shin agreed to buy Juichi some sweets from the candy shop as an apology. When we dropped them off at his house, I could have sworn I heard some angry music coming from his room. I become so young, you can feel you bears in it. Okay. So anyways, that's going to be the end of this Let's Play, just talking about masturbation. So, yeah, if you're interested in playing this game, you can go down to the link in the description. You can download and play it for free, and also skipping over H content. And if you want to see that H content, you can go to my other website, same username, GamerWolfSix. And yeah, comment because I like comments, and what you like, dislike, tips, tricks. Otherwise, if you like my YouTube and like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out other videos to help it grow. And please remember to spay and or neuter your animals to help control the pet population so they don't go into the library and scream masturbation. And until next time on Let's Play by me, the GamerWolfSix of Morenatsu Revised Shin's Root. See ya.